car, people. Just got here about like 45 minutes ago. Waiting. They tuning a couple of cars right now. Steve didn't come today, so I had to do my own little recording. Not that good at this, so don't judge me, people. Yeah, waiting now. Finished everything last night. I had to do a couple of shit. Run a power wire from the alternator to the battery. Did that yesterday. Drained out the gas because it had regular gas in it. All I gotta do is change the spark plugs and put gas in there, and that's it. And just wait for your solar to tune it. Keep y'all updated. Alright guys, while we wait, I figured let me give you a little rundown of the car. It's a 95, 95 4-door. Had it for like 5 years. It was originally a daily or whatever, B series. I had a B16 in it a long time ago. Started racing at like local racing spots or whatever, and decided to make it a full race car when I went K series. I was actually dailying it too while it was K series, just like this as it is, like cut up and stuff. Did that, end up fucking up the chassis on the back corner over here. The shit started splitting. So not too long ago we had welded it, and we put this bar across the strut towers on both sides. That way the chassis can stay still and stuff, because it was flexing OD. I cut the car pretty, not that much, but it still has more to cut, like all it is, whatever. Behind the dash still. The dashboard is holding up by one bolt. It's very flimsy. There's nothing behind it. Yeah, the car weighed with a full gas tank, when I had a regular gas tank before I cut out the floor, 2,000 pounds with me in it. Now I put the fuel cell, cut up a little bit more stuff, and I actually lost weight myself too, because I used to be 200 pounds. So now I'm like 160, so I lost weight too as well. So now the car should weigh with me in it around 17, hopefully. It's just goals right there, you know. The lighter the better, because it is an all-motor car. It's not turbo or anything, so try to do the best as I can. But yeah, that's the little rundown on this car right here. You know, had it for quite a long time. I have a whole lot of stickers, people's Instagram tags on top, company stickers, a whole bunch of bullshit. Every time somebody came in here, I told them, yo, tag up on it. Memories, a whole lot of memories. Still got to do the back windows, Lexan, like the front ones, but they're regular glass windows, just spray painted black or whatever. And I got to do the back windshield too, to take out more weight. But yep, that's the little rundown on this little hoop-de-doop.
guys, what's going on? You guys just seen yesterday, which was Saturday, which was what everything Julio recorded yesterday at the Dyno. I just want to say a couple things. Yesterday I couldn't make it out because I went to go visit my mom's. I don't really visit my mom's like that often. She usually like comes over here or whatever. So I went to my parents' house to go visit them yesterday. I was supposed to work on the car yesterday, but it was raining over here and it was raining in Jersey. Two, I didn't know Julio. Well, Julio told me he was gonna go tune, and then he told me he wasn't gonna be able to because nobody was gonna be able to take him, and he was having some car issues. So that's when I made the plans with my mom's to go visit her. So I wasn't able to go Saturday. But Julio recorded some of the stuff, as you guys seen. While he was on a dyno, the transmission started making like this weird ass noise. So come to find out, the bolts on the flywheel started to back out, started to come out. So the train started to make like a whole bunch of crazy ass noise. So they took it off the dyno right when Yo Solo was gonna do the last pull to make a little bit more power. Also has to fix. He has an issue now with the car. The car doesn't start on its own. You gotta use starter fluid for it to start on. I'm not sure why. He's not sure why, but he's gonna look up. He's gonna look over that today. He's gonna look over that today and try to fix the training today. See what's wrong with that. And yeah, I think that's about it. Julio was gonna come over today to help me with my stuff today. Well, not help me, but he was just gonna, be chilling with me today or whatever. But he gotta work on his car, and I gotta work on my car. So I hope you guys enjoy the footage that Julio recorded. Today is Sunday, and I'm gonna work on my car today. I'm gonna show you right now how the splitter looks and what was the damage that happened about 2 weeks ago, and hopefully it looks okay, or I mean I guess decent when I put it on or whatever. We'll see, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna show you guys right now. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, this splitter right here and right here usually come out longer. So the splitter usually comes out to maybe like about like right here, but this side, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this side right here, when I hit the pothole with when I hit the sewer, this whole piece just legit just broke off from right here. Just broke off. So this side was like short, and then this side was normal. So I was like, damn, I don't want to throw away the splitter. So what I did was ended up just cutting this side evenly with that side, and you can tell it's like half of a splitter, I guess. So I'm gonna put it on and see how it looks. I'm not too sure how it's gonna look. I'm just gonna try my best, I guess, to make it look as best as possible, because there's two big chunks of the splitter missing. Also, the rod on this one stood on, but this one broke off and got pulled out of the bumper on both sides. This one still has the nut for this, for the bolt. I mean, to tighten the rod into the bumper. The other one that belongs here is in my closet somewhere, but it doesn't have the screw. So I'm gonna have to try to figure that out. And my lip is right here. This is my lip right here. It's the same lip that I got. It's a spoon lip. There's a spoon lip. This one's a little bit different though. This one, the plastic on my other lip came out to about like right here, so I was able to like, put the bolts through here and through here perfectly fine. But there's only a little bit of plastic right here, so I don't know how that's gonna work. And the lip looks a little bit skinnier than the one that I had on the car before. So yeah, I'm gonna take this outside right now and I'm gonna put it on the car. I'm gonna take these stuff out, put the lip. Well, I'm gonna actually put the lip on first, and then do the process of everything else, and let's see how it goes. So, alright, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but this one, well, you guys are not gonna be able to tell, but this lip is smaller than the lip I had before, so I'm not too sure how it's gonna fit, but let's give it a shot. So far, I just put one side of the lip on. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this lip is a totally different lip from the one that I had on before. This is why I hate when I break parts, because then trying to get the same part again is like impossible. I mean, it looks somewhat the same, but I could notice the difference between like, I could notice the difference on like the grooves on the bottom. But we'll see. Alright, so the lip is installed. I mean, it looks somewhat decent. I'm not really into the lip like that. I don't know. It's just like you could look at this one. Like this doesn't have like a big groove right there. That one has like a, you know, like the big groove and the curve. So I don't even know how it's gonna look with this sweater, but we'll see. I'm gonna mock it up and see how this looks. It's gonna look somewhat like this. I don't know if you guys can see because it's like super sunny out today, but it's gonna look somewhat like that. So now I'm gonna take off the bumper and drill the holes on the lip. I needed to put the lip on because I needed to just be perfect, and then drill the holes for the splitter so everything could be, I guess, somewhat perfect. Yeah, so now I gotta take off this side of the bumper, that side, and take it off. So let's do that right now. So I have the screws for the splitter. I just want to show you guys, this is how it's supposed to look. This is probably like, this bolt was probably like on the side of the splitter. I'm gonna show you guys the bolt that was like legit in the middle of the splitter, that was like scraping on everything. So this, the one on the left is a good one, well, it's how it's supposed to be, and the one on the right is how it's not supposed to be. I don't even know if I have an Allen key size that would go in there. I don't know, but got the screws, got the other rod right here that broke off. I'm gonna try to make it work. Alright, so the bumper's off. I'm gonna line this up, see how I can line it up the best I could, and drill some holes in the lip and install it. So let's see how this goes. And I might spray my grill over again because it has a little bit of chips from like driving on the highway and the rocks hitting it or whatever. So I think I might just spray this over too. I'm not too sure. Alright, so this is somewhat what it's gonna look like. You can see that piece on that side is missing. And on the other side, I mean, it looks okay, I guess. I'm not really liking it a lot, and I just noticed something that since this lip doesn't stick out, since like the bottom part doesn't stick out as much, like right here, like see that one, the bottom of it stuck out more, so I was able to drill the holes from the lip to the through the splitter with the bumper being on. But since this one is a different lip, as you can see, you can't even see like nothing of the lip. I got to take off the lip again from the bumper, do it without the bumper on, then put it on the bumper. So oh man, this is being more complicated than I thought. So since the splitter is not even, well, not that it's not even, but since the splitter is not complete, it's hard for me to even it out with the lip because it doesn't reach like the ending of the lip, if that makes sense. Like both sides don't reach like the ending of the lip. So this one, since I cut it somewhat even, it's hard because I'm trying to make one side not be too much than the other side, so I'm trying to make it exactly even. But it's hard when this side over here is cut and the other side over here is cut. I don't know, I'm gonna try my best. Let's see how this goes, because I'm getting frustrated right now. Well, Dad just came through. He's gonna help me hold it while I drill it, or he drills it, because it's too hard for one person to do. So I'm gonna just hold it while he drills it, or vice versa. So let's see if this should work. Put the bump on here, so you'll be able to try to put the lip on perfect, and then put the splitter on. I kind of use it as like where I know it needs to go. So I put it here. Where? Shout out to my dad for coming through. Well, he was originally gonna come through. He's gonna help me. I forgot to tell you guys, I'm gonna cut the rear bumper. I'm gonna cut it like not half, maybe 25%. So it's gonna look good with the low control arms and everything. But I know you guys are probably gonna say like anybody could put a lip on. Yeah, I could put a lip on by myself, but it's different putting a lip on when the bumper is on the car than when the bumper is off the car, and then trying to put a splitter while holding the splitter, make sure it doesn't move and drilling it. It's hard. So you need two people to be able to do this. Just finished it. It's back there. Looks somewhat decent. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put this back on and then start on the rear bumper. I'm gonna show you guys how the splitter came out though. This is the finished product. That's how it looks. I mean, it doesn't look that bad with that little bit right here missing. I mean, I made it work somewhat. I think it looks pretty good. It looks different, I guess, unique. I don't know. I just wasn't gonna throw it away for no reason. Like I still have like most of it, so came out pretty good. I'm just gonna tighten up the rods. Put it back on. I think I'm gonna paint this right now, so I think I'm gonna take this off and paint it. So let's see. I'm gonna show you my boy's Pedro's car. You guys seen him in like videos a long time ago. He took the suspension off, he sold it, and now he just wants to put lowering springs on, so he's putting D2 lowering springs. I'm gonna show you his car and what he's doing real quick. Just real quick, let me show you guys. Yo, Pedro.
Yo, what's good? Yo, I did mine.
You say you did what?
My first one.
Got
I got
D2,
a fucking strip.
put in D2 lowering springs. You said what? You had what?
A strip lug nut, bro. I had to fucking break that shit. I'm learning though, I'm learning. Yo, make
But show my hurry up.
Alright, so I'm gonna try something that I wanted to try for a long time. I'm gonna spray this. Instead of flat black, I'm gonna do wrinkle black like my valve cover. I wanted to give it a shot a long time ago, so I'm gonna see how it comes out, and worst comes to worst, I could just take it off, sand it, and flat black it again. So it should come out good though. So I just sprayed it, let it dry, see how it comes out. Got a big mess going on. I got the screws to the bumper over here, got the grill over here, everything all over the floor. About to cut the rear bumper. Alright, so I put the tape. We're gonna cut out. I'm gonna cut like right underneath the line. We're gonna start with the little Dremel. I'll start with the Dremel, and then we might use this one. I don't know if it's gonna work, but it might be easier. Yeah, I gotta get a new back bumper too. Look at this. That's when I used to park in the street, people used to just hit me from the back parking. Alright, so I didn't record, but my dad already cut pretty good line. Little Dremel was acting up though, so the Dremel got messed up.
No, this. This blade?
The blade?
This. Don't get no tight.
You don't have another one?
Another one.
Another blade? And I guess we're gonna have to try with this. So the blade is touching the rear bumper support in the back. I didn't want to take off the rear bumper support, but it's looking like I'm gonna have to. It's not a big deal, whatever. But I mean, it helps the car if you get rear-ended, but it should be good, I think. But we're just gonna use this. I'm gonna just take off the rear bumper, and it should be good. Damn, I never showed you guys, but look at this. This is from all people backing up when I used to live with my parents. Like, this is crazy. I went through 3 front bumpers living over there. Thing is, if I get a new back bumper, I gotta figure out what paint this is. This car's been painted like 4 years ago. He did a shitty job on it, but it's not the same paint from the factory. So it's gonna be a bitch if I buy the bumper and then don't get the right paint because it's gonna look different. But sooner or later I'll figure it out. Alright, so this is how it looks. It looks pretty good, but as you can see my rear bumper support a little bit. So I'm gonna spray the spare wheel weld or trunk, whatever you want to call it, in flat black, and I'm gonna spray the bumper support too in black. I really don't want to take it out because if somebody, God forbid, somebody hits me in the back, it's gonna save my car from like fucking getting totaled. But I like how it looks with the local charms and everything. So I'm gonna spray this. See how it comes out. So I'm all done. Painted the rear. You guys can see it. Painted the spare tire, whatever you want to call it, black. Bumper support is in black. You can't really see it, but now you can see the exhaust, the local charms and everything. HR blue. And I'm gonna put the grill on, the front bumper, and I forgot to show you guys. Show you guys right now. So I also forgot to tell you guys, and I forgot myself. I got these hood risers from eBay. This is $12. They're gonna do the job though. I need it for like the hot summer days so the heat can escape like from out of the engine or whatever. So not bad, 10 bucks, like black chrome or whatever. Mixed all these and put everything else on. I got a mess going on here. Got the bumper over there. Got the bottom of the piece of the trunk. I mean of the back bottom bumper right there. So to get this all finished up. Let's put the hood risers on. Looks pretty good. Car's looking good. Little upgrades here and there. Looks pretty good. I swear that I think me and Julio have like these senses. I don't know, because every time he's here, I be sent to him coming here. He's right here right now. Look at him. Julio, this is the second time that you come here and I know that you're here without you even calling me. Alright, well, Julio just left. He just came by to see how the car was coming along. He is going to one of our friends' garage. He's gonna go try to see if he can find some flower bolts because he don't want to buy no one right now because he wasted a whole bunch of money with the tows, gas, the tune, on the other 4-door buying parts for the race car. So yeah, he went to the other garage to see if he could find some flower bolts. I think when I finish here, I'm gonna go to the other garage where his car is at and probably record some stuff over there. I'm not too sure yet, but I gotta finish this and then I'll figure out what I'm gonna do after. Alright, so she's all ready, looking good. Splitter's on. It looks okay. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I think it looks okay. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I think it looks decent. Hood riser's on. Looking good. I'm really feeling the back though. You can just see everything. Alright, so my car is done. I'm in it. Car looks so good. I'm gonna head to Julio right now and I'll catch up with you guys when I get over there.
I said, yo, you start getting $5 million.
Julio, what you doing, bro? What are you doing right now? You're sucking. Wow, that's crazy. Julio's having trouble right now. I was trying to tie in those flower bolts. Starters in the way.
white cutter coupe EK.
What's going on, guys? I just got back home. It's about 9:30. I left Julio because I gotta go to work tomorrow. I gotta wake up early. I'm exhausted. I've been up since 8 in the morning. But yeah, sorry I didn't get to really record too much over there with Julio because I couldn't really hold my phone and help him or whatever. I helped him took down the flywheel bolts, put up the tranny, the half shaft. So I couldn't really, hold the phone and help him at the same time. But that's what we did. We just talking, whatever, catching up on the car. Talk about what happened when he went to go dyno. Next week, I don't know if I don't know if next week I'm gonna upload. Because next week I'm going to be painting and organizing my baby's room. Because my girlfriend's already, I think she's 7 months, so we got like 4 months, 3 or 4 months left. So I gotta get that ready, and I'm not too sure if I'm gonna upload because Saturday and Sunday I'm gonna be busy. I might just go to like a meet maybe on Friday and just vlog that maybe and just have an upload for you guys for the week. I'm not too sure. Yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff for me. And until next time, guys, peace.